Hello everyone, it's Chris here with another video. This is the introduction video of a series that I'm gonna start. It's gonna be about me creating a game, and I've already gotten pretty far. I've got most of the basic stuff done. I've been working now for a couple of hours. I've added conversations, so I'm able to have conversations. They don't do that much at the moment. You know, you can specify different options and different things to type, different things to say, and stuff. So I'm gonna add them to NPCs so you can talk to them. And the other stuff that I've added, I'm gonna talk about when I show it to you. And right now I haven't added the conversations. I removed them, so you will not see them at the moment. Anyway, let's switch. Alright, here I am. Let's run this. Right, so here's what I've got. Right now, random slime roaches spawn. They work as enemies. They will chase me if I get too close to them, and then they will hurt me if they get close to me. This is my health. I have 4 health, or I had 4 health. Now I have 2 left. And wait, nothing happens when you die, so it doesn't matter. I've had collision detection, you know, the basic stuff. You can shoot. If you press E when you stand right here by this computer, you will activate an event. And an event can either be triggered by just walking on top of it, or by standing on top of it and pressing E. You can specify that when you create the event, and this event will run a script that looks like this. Say enter a command, and this is just the name of the bubble. It doesn't really matter for this type of usage. I only use the name for the conversations. So actually I should have separate function, I should remove this from when you call say from the script. Then you specify X and Y, and these two specifies if it's gonna be support input, so if you should be able to type something. And this other one specifies whether what you type will be executed as a Lua script or not. And in this case it will be that, so whatever we type, it will be executed in the console here, as you can see, as a Lua script. I can do, and you get the execution. So I can take x equal to 10, y is equal to x plus 5, and then I can print out y, and I get 15, which is correct. That's nice. And these doors actually work as well. I'm gonna see if I can spawn my character, my player, so I can show it to you. Where do I create a scene? So here we are. Where's the player? There he is. Something like that, maybe. No. Okay, here we are. If I step close to the door, they open up. You have this nice little animation effect. So that's good. And yeah, yeah, that's not a bug that's supposed to happen. You can, as you can see, you can walk around the map with this scrolling effect. And then I don't know if I removed it, but here you are. Here's a hidden staircase, which takes me to the upper level, the upper floor. So, and if all the enemies and everything is uh, except the camera, and notice now, is relative to on what floor they are on. So actually the robot, I should just, all I need to do is actually add an if statement, like render the robots if something like this. So only render and update all the robots and enemies and stuff if they are on the same level as the player. So if, I wonder if the robot actually has a get level function yet. Let's take a look. Robot, no, it doesn't even have a level, so I'm just gonna add it. Oh, no, never mind. It inherits from the entity. So, right, so it should compile. Run it. Let's do this. Walk here, and the robot is gone. Okay, good. Anyway, so this is pretty much what I got. There's a lot of background stuff that I've done, like the conversations, the events, the Lua scripting, whatever, all of that good stuff. And tomorrow I'm gonna work a little bit more on the conversations, you know, to add some fine details and stuff. I have the roughness. You know, they work, but they're not as good as I want them to be, and not as nice as I want them to be. So I gotta fix that. Anyway, more updating tomorrow. Alright, dudes and dudettes, it's 3:17 p.m. and I woke up an hour ago and I'm ready to work. So what am I gonna work on right now? What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna I probably wanna fix the shooting first of all, so I can shoot with the arrows, so I can move and shoot at the same time. Then I want to I want to make tools, so I can like go here, use my tool on that and cut it open, like use some kind of scissor thing or something, just to have some tools in there. And then I also want to fix NPCs. I'm gonna finish those first, and then make support for conversations with the NPCs, and so I can talk to them and stuff. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna be working on right now. Alright, been working for a while. I'm gonna do a quick update here. So
Here's what's happening. I go talk to this NPC. He says, "Hello, I'm Charlie. Do you know any programming?" I can say yes. "Oh, that's great. How do I print something in C++? I can do cout. It worked, thanks." Or I can do something like no. Oh man. And I can do different answers. I think I've added nope as well. Yep. So I have multiple answers as well. And how that works, right now it's quite ugly. I will make a better system for creating conversations, but here's everything. So I have a vector of answers, um, or of valid answers. So I can have multiple answers. So I can say yes, yeah I do, or yes I do, and then I'll add them. Or I can say no, no I don't, and nope. And if I say yes, it will go to the first, or yeah, the first, um, it will go to the stage 1. So right, this is stage 0. Stage 1 is here. So if I say yes, it says, "Oh, that's great. How do I print something in C++?" And if I say no, it will go to stage 3, which is 0, 1, 2, 3, which is here. And then it says, "Oh man, how will I figure this out?" And this true here, you can either have a boolean value through true or false, or you can have an answers, uh, a vector of answers. So if you have a boolean that says true, it will auto kill itself. So you don't have to press anything to kill the bubble. So that's for these type of things when you want to say something, but you don't want to have any input, or you just want it to end, the conversation to end. So that's where that is good. So I can have how many answers I want, how many different type of thing answers. I'm gonna fix so it's not so it's more user friendly, so you don't have to type it exactly as it is. You might type like if I have a no as an answer, and you might type no, I don't know that. It should still work because you have a no, and yeah, stuff like that. I want to add that as well, so it's more, you can type more things and it will work, so it will be easier to figure out what to type. Alright, so that's the conversations. I had to fiddle around with getting the position and stuff right. I'm going to maybe fix this as well, so it's full height, because I don't want the boxes to overlap on the wait. I want the conversation boxes to be right above the head and in the middle, which it pretty much is right now. So I can say, do you know any programming? Yes, I do. Oh, that's great. How do I print something in C++? Well, you can do cout. It worked, thanks. And then it auto kills itself. And I still have that's still working, which is good. Yeah, that's the quick little update. I'll be back later. Alright, it's 3:42 a.m. and I'm about to go to bed now. But before that, I'm going to show you the current build. So I removed the enemies, so they only spawn when I move from one room to the other. You see, I've fixed a function so I can take the same set of body and clothes and just swap out any color I want with some other colors. So in this case I swap out the gray color with other different type of colors. The NPCs are they work. I've added some items that I'm gonna implement. I've implemented one item at the moment. Computer still work, and yeah, since as you saw there, my shears or this thing worked. Let's rerun this. So if I stand here and shoot on it, nothing will happen. If I select my shear tool, it will disappear and I can walk in. Right. Also change the shooting so you can shoot at the direction you're looking at, so you can walk and shoot in different directions, which is pretty nice. And so yeah, that's what I've done basically. No, I realized that the mouse input is a bit doesn't always recognize it. If you move and yeah, if you move and click, it won't work. I don't know. SFML 2.0. I'm not completely. Um, I don't know it that well yet. There's a lot of things that have changed. And so the idea with these items or tools is that you use the shears to cut down wire and those stripe things and different obstacles. Then we'll use the fire extinguisher to put down fires and stuff, so you can walk past and do stuff. And this remote control will, make you so you can spawn maybe a small robot or something that you can control, and then you can go around shoot stuff or something. I don't know. And this um, space helmet will make you so you can breathe in space and stuff. I'm gonna see if I actually need them and if I find any good use for them. Hopefully I will. These two are pretty nice, and I know that I probably want that, but the fire extinguisher, I'm not quite sure if it's gonna be useful. So yep, that's it. I guess thanks for watching this part. I'll be back tomorrow. We'll see what we'll do.